What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Building a Town. We are on episode 14. It has been raining relentlessly all morning, so I am wearing my Volvo overalls that is kind of, well, we're going to make believe rain repellent, kind of a, well, it's basically all I could find that would look somewhat rainproof in my wardrobe. So we're gonna make believe this is a rainproof overall outfit. So anyway, there's a lot to do, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna jump in my old Dodge Ram here. We're gonna head on down to the landing. We got some stuff to do down there before we come up here. This is going to be the second landing that we're going to work our way up to. So up here, obviously, I got to finish processing these trees. I'm going to cut them down to, I believe, 5 feet or 5 meters. I'm not sure what meters, and I'm not good with converting all that stuff. So it's going to be 5 meter length logs. So that's what we're going to cut the logs to, and we're going to haul them out of here. Before I do that, I got some, like I said, other stuff down at the other landing I need to do. And then I got to come up here, clean up this dirt, and move it somewhere out of the way. I've already moved some equipment around. I got the log trailer up here. I got the dump truck up here. I got the Volvo processor, which is what we're going to be using to process those trees. So let's head on down. Down to the landing here. Give you all a quick update on some of the equipment. I got the front end loader ready to go. I got the John Deere over here and the flatbed over here, or the lowboy trailer rather. You can see my Freightliner truck is super dirty. I need to get a power washer to clean some of my equipment. So the big red beast in front of me is a wood chipper. I leased one of those, as well as a chip trailer, wood chip trailer. So basically, I'm just gonna get all the scrappling wood chipped up from down here, and all the scrappling wood that I get at the other landing as well, chipped up and put in the trailer. At some point, I need to make a, and it may be right down here somewhere along this area that I put a place for selling wood chips. So until then, I'm just going to store the wood chips in that trailer if they all fit. If not, I'll have to just put what I can in there and put the scraplings off to the side somewhere until I get a place to sell them. I got rid of the other processor that was sitting over here. I think it was a Tiger Cat. I can't remember. Pretty sure it was. And the John Deere log loader trailer is gone. I returned that, and the Tiger Cat wood processor is gone. Returned that as well. I also returned the tractor and tree planter. That has been returned. I think there might have been something else I can't remember at the top of my head. So we're gonna go ahead, fire up the wood chipper, and start chipping up all of this wood scraplings. We're gonna jump in the front end loader, clean up that dirt, haul that out of the way, and then start cleaning up that other landing up at the top of the hill. Depending on the time, depends on if we can get started on finishing the road or not, but let's go ahead and start on this pile here and see where we can get, see what we can get done for the through this episode. Alright, so as you can see behind me, there is a big green machine called the Beast. It is my understanding that it has made its appearances in earlier farming simulators. I wasn't getting along with the last wood chipper, so I went ahead and returned it and went and looked for something else that might work better for me, and I came across this, so I'm leasing this in hopes that it works better, so we're going to go ahead and give it a try and see what happens here. The other one just wasn't cooperating with me, so we're going to try this one, see what happens. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about. These smaller pieces, though, can be kind of tricky to grab. See? Look. I might have to get out and just throw them in by hand. Just drop it and voila. So far, I like it. I haven't had much luck with finding a wood chipper that cooperates with me. So this one so far is the other one just was not working with me, and I didn't want to make a whole episode of me just trying or struggling with chipping up these scrappling pieces of wood. Put my grapple right in there. That's good for it. I like it. It's working out great so far. Alright. Gonna make me do it the hard way. Come on. I think that's it. So yeah, there was a pile of, I think there was 2 or 3 piles of scrappling wood around this area. I off camera, gathered them all in one big pile, which was right here. Looks like we got a straggler over here. And so to make it easier for me to get them all chipped up. Now if I can remember how to unload. Let's see here. I don't have the cheat menu up to see what buttons do what. I'm kind of trying to guess here. So far, I'm not guessing right. Come on, which one is it? It's basically saying I don't have any wood to unload, even though I just chipped all that wood up. So that's kind of odd. But, anywho, we're going to get everything gathered from that I need up on the hill. We'll get that dirt taken care of first, hauled out of the way. I'm not sure why I can't unload. It's showing that there's like no wood chips in here, even though there should be. We'll have to figure that out. And then when I'm able to figure it out, you will all see me be able to... you'll see me unload it into the chip trailer here. That's what we got going on so far. You know, was it unloading while I was chipping? Because I wasn't even... I think it was. I wasn't even paying attention. So I think it was actually unloading into the trailer as I was chipping, but I wasn't even paying attention. You guys and gals are probably all like, it's already unloaded. I wasn't even looking at the little unloader spout there. Apparently, it was unloading as I was chipping. So, we are going to use this again once I get all the other trees up on the up at the other landing taken care of. We'll have scrappings up there. But like I said, I want to get the dirt out of the way, and we're going to go start processing that bunch of trees up over yonder. Let's get at it. right, there you have it. That's going to do it for this episode. I will say I am very impressed with the beast over here. Works great. Had no issues with it. So I'm very satisfied with going with this one. I would say we are probably over halfway full in this trailer with wood chips. So we got all of the wood down at the other landing cleaned up, as well as the scraplings, and all of the wood up here at this landing all cleaned up, as well as the scraplings up here. So you all have been privileged once again to watch me struggle with logging. It's just the nature of the beast when it comes to me in this game, and trying to log never goes smoothly, but I am working on getting better at the logging part of this game. So yeah, it's not raining now. It's finally stopped, but it was definitely raining relentlessly through most of the episode. As you can see, some of the equipment got quite muddy. Like I said, I need to buy a power washer and get this equipment cleaned up. So I got to get this road done. So come back for the next episode. This road will be done and completed in the next episode. I'm not going to keep it this wide, though. I am going to narrow it so that way, like, the ditch sides of the road won't be so close to the trees, and I just don't need it this wide anyway. Down at the bottom of the road where we were originally, where our first landing was, most of that is going to be used for putting businesses in, and one of those businesses will be a place to sell wood chips, which I need to sell these wood chips here. So that's going to be happening soon. I got to do some work around the homestead. Over there through the trees is a big opening with some scattered trees through it. I want to use that for some farmland / a place to put my some machine sheds to store my equipment. And then I want to clear some more trees around the homestead up where my little cabin is, so I can make room for a bigger house and a garage and bigger parking area. So lots of stuff left to do. This is just barely the tip of the iceberg. This will be a fairly lengthy series, because we're going to have a lot more trees to clear to make room for more businesses and so on and so forth. So, anyhow, yeah, come join the next episode. We'll see this road get completed finally, and we're going to go from there and see what we'll have for time if I'm able to start getting the land prepared, which won't take long. Basically, I'm just going to bulldoze that clearing, flatten it, smooth it out, get some gravel in there, and start getting some businesses put down. So that won't take too long. Get some parking or whatever. I guess that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, share the video, comment, say hey, join the Discord. I did get rid of the Facebook groups that I had for both this channel and my LSPDFR or Grand Theft Auto 5 and LSPDFR channel. It was just too difficult trying to get anybody to want to join, so I did scrap and got rid of those two Facebook groups, but I still have my Discord that is for this channel and my Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR channel. The link will be in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Later.